We're looking live here, Los Angeles and Detroit. Detroit in the first round played Atlanta and won 94-86, a high-scoring fourth quarter, but a very defensive game. It was the only quarter where both teams scored over 20. And the Los Angeles Lakers, they absolutely blew away Kansas City, 114-83 by 31. It was a big fourth quarter there, and they led by 3, then they led by 12. And then they absolutely just blew everyone away, especially in the fourth. And they led by 14, and that was by 16, 31, 15, and 16, 31, your final. So today, it's the LA Lakers and Detroit for the Elite Eight, and I'm telling you what right now that it is It's a big game as Detroit plays Los Angeles here in the Forum in Los Angeles. And watch this as your starting lineups today. The Lakers have beaten everybody by double digits. It hasn't been close. Johnson, Scott, Wilkes, Worthy, and Abdul-Jabbar. On the other side, Thomas, Long, Tripucka, Benson, and Lambier. Tripucka, the nickname Ring King, because he looks like the boxer from Ring King. And when you take a look at this game, it is funny because the Lakers wear the yellow, so the other team will wear their home white, and we're ready to go. And we're underway. This is the first. Well, here is the Pistons win it. This is the first game where we think that LA will actually be tested. So here's Long. Oh, he had Benson open. They got to do something. They get it over to Isaiah. He'll pull and miss. Abdul-Jabbar the rebound, and they're going to push it up to Jamal Wilkes. Wilkes over to Magic. They're a very big defensive team. There's Magic. Pulls and misses. And that'll be one thing that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar will have to work for. Rebounds. Long. No. And Abdul-Jabbar will take it again. Again, offensive rebounds. Very difficult to get in this game. Worthy blocked. And here's Isaiah the other way. Isaiah over to Long. There's Tripucka to Thomas. And they want to start moving. Isaiah got it, and it's an early 2-0 lead. Abdul-Jabbar, and he'll take it. Here's James Worthy now. Not much. LA hasn't had too many times when they were losing. Here's Scott over to Magic. Jamal Wilkes, and he hits. It's tied at 2. You know, every point will be a premium in this game. Maybe the 80s or the 90s. Even though it's a run and gun league, it'll be a lot of defense. 20-second shot clock. 14 on the return if it's an offensive rebound. Thomas. 3. No, the defense is looking good. Worthy to Jamal Wilkes. To Magic. Puts it up and in, and it's 4-2. That's how they're doing things, is the simple run and gun. They are fast break. Detroit trying to slow them down. There's Ring King, who will tie the game at 4. And Magic will bring it up, a 4-4 game. Very interesting game so far. Magic to Byron Scott. Jamal Wilkes. He wants to pull and miss. Lambier gets the rebound. No offensive rebounds for Abdul-Jabbar. A 4-4 game. Isaiah will pull and miss. Worthy will get the rebound now. They get back. Detroit is playing back. They're forcing LA to run a half-court offense. Magic off glass, and it's 6-4. They know this is going to be a big game. The winner is going to play the New Jersey Nets in the Final Four. 6-4, timeout Detroit. Los Angeles 6 and Detroit 4. here in the first quarter. We're going to take a look over to Long. Long to Isaiah Thomas. Tripucka to Long. Isaiah now. He'll take a look. Here's Tripucka. 3. Can't have it. And Magic the rebound. He's the most dangerous to get a rebound. 6-4. LA leading Detroit. Scott to Magic. Magic is fouled and he'll go to the line. That's the first foul of the day. It's on Ken Benson from Indiana. And Magic Johnson already 4 of the LA 6 points. Magic, and he'll hit 1. 7-4, Los Angeles leads Detroit. Magic, and he got it again. He has 6 of the 8 points. And the Lakers have an 8-4 lead over the Pistons. Isaiah to Long. Surprisingly, LA's defense is doing a good job. They go Benson to Isaiah. Tripucka. Long again. Isaiah's got a pull, and he misses again. Detroit is having a hard time getting their offense going. So, oh, what a play that is. Jamal Wilkes with the slam, and it's 10-4. A 6-0 run. Tripucka to Long, and no, Lambier, the rebound. Blocked in by Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy, and they'll slow it down. Jamal Wilkes, strange that they would slow it down. What a play, and that's huge. They might call it timeout here. It's 12-4, 8 straight for Los Angeles. Long. Tripucka. Thomas. There's Long, and he can't hit. They're going cold right now. Jamal Wilkes. Up and no good. And here's Long the other way. They want to get it down. Long. Long over to Isaiah. Hits. And it's 12-6 here with 6.5 to go. So Magic will bring it up. Magic over to James Worthy, and big game James misses. They appear they'll bring it up to Tripucka. Ring King, it's blocked, but he'll get it back. Isaiah up top. They bring it over. He's not been able to get some good shots at all. Benson blocked again. There have been no fouls, only one today. Scott, and that's a hard foul. And LA's going to shoot 2. A very tough game here so far. Defensive game, and Byron Scott will shoot 2, and he hits 1. LA 13, Detroit 6. And make it 14-6. A timeout for Detroit. Here in the Elite 8, the score LA 14 and Detroit 6. So the Lakers are up 14-6. Detroit a couple timeouts right now. They're trying to settle it down. Tripucka over to Vinny, the microwave Johnson. He'll put it in. And that's what they need. Long is not hitting, and Vinny is. It's 14-8 now. Magic. Wilkes over to Cooper. Michael Cooper is a good shooter. And he might be able to break open this. James Worthy, and a make. It rolls in. And it is 16-8. There's Isaiah. Isaiah. Oh, what a move, but Tripucka, no, Benson. No, he stepped out of bounds. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. What a block. Ken Benson, he's been doing a good job so far. 16-8 here in the Elite 8, the run and gun tournament. Magic. Magic over to Jamal Wilkes. Jamal Wilkes. Jamal, no. And Benson will go the other way. Thomas. And Isaiah hits it. They pull within 6. Detroit made a couple lineup changes, and they look to be hitting now. They're starting to hit offensively. It was 12-4, stolen away, and that was a big steal by Lambier. Tripucka up and no good. Lambier the offensive board. And that's a big one. Let's see if they can get 2 out of it. Isaiah hits, and they got 2 out of the offensive board of Bill Lambier. 16-12. Magic. Magic to Worthy, to Michael Cooper. Jamal Wilkes will put it in, and it's 18-12. A lot of half-court game here. And if the half-court game is working, you can see the offense really starting. Vinny. Lambier, what a pass to Isaiah, in and out. Worthy will get it. That was not a good shot. Here's James, the Magic. Magic Johnson. Magic, and there's a miss. Lambier again. Wilkes again, he go the other way. Jamal Wilkes. Jamal to Cooper. In and out, no good. Abdul-Jabbar, and they hit it in. It's 20-12 with 3 minutes to go. Here in the first in Los Angeles with the lead. Thomas, Tripucka. Thomas. Isaiah trying to get in, trying to get an and one. He gets a foul, and he'll go to the line. 20-12, as that's going to be a foul on Magic Johnson. Isaiah, and 20-13. 2:45 to go here in the first. Isaiah, 20-14 now. They're holding that 6-point advantage. And right now the Pistons are coming back slowly but surely. Cooper hits, straddles that in, and Michael Cooper pulls it to 22-14. The Pistons trying to keep pace. The Lakers would love just to get in. Vinny for 3, and the microwave misses. There's Abdul-Jabbar. Cooper over to Jamal Wilkes. Wilkes over to Cooper, and a foul. And it's an and one, and they've broken open a big lead here in the first.
Defensive foul.
This is not what Detroit wanted.
That's his first personal foul.
And Detroit wanted something better at 24-14. And they hit 25-14. Livingston over to Vinny. And the microwave will go over. They're down by 11 early. They go to Ring King. Vinny to Russell. Russell again. Russell will pull, and he'll miss. And Abdul-Jabbar, they're going to go to Wilkes. Jamal Wilkes will look over. Jamal to McGee. To Cooper. Cooper to Abdul-Jabbar, and a foul. And it's going to be on Lambier, and they're going to extend this thing. LA is really pulling away, and this might be an LA win. They miss one. 25-14. I'm wondering, all the run and guns, and then you take the winners, and you see what happens there. Here's Johnson now. Vinny. Vinny the microwave. Oh, what a move by Vinny. They go to Lambier, back to Vinny. They got to do something. Vinny up and no. And McGee the rebound. Cooper. Intercepted by Cliff. They'll push it up to Vinny, and he'll lay it in. Oh, rolled in. Makes it 10 again under a minute. 26-16. What a drought for Detroit. Jamal Wilkes will pull and hit. It's 28-16 with under a minute to go. I believe that's Lionel Hollins. Vinny will hit it. It's 28-18 with 35 seconds to go. Here in the first with 30. Cooper. Want to go to Kareem. They won't get it. Cooper wants to go against Lambier. Out of bounds, and Detroit will get it back. It was 12, now it's 10, and Detroit is ready to get it back, and here they go. Lambier to Vinny. They'll bring it up, 10 seconds to go. Vinny will bring it back. They're going for the final shot, and it's Lambier with the foul. Bill Lambier, the illegal pick, and he didn't like that.
Pistons substitution. Tyler.
6 seconds to go, 28-18. McAdoo to Cooper. Jamal Wilkes. No, could have made it 30-18. Los Angeles has pulled ahead, and they pulled way ahead. It's 28-18 after one. To 18 here in the second quarter. Here's Michael Cooper. Cooper will look over. They go to McAdoo, who will miss it. Curtin a rebound, and as we begin the second quarter, Detroit wants to get out on an early run. If they can do it, that would be great. Johnson to Livingston. They got Lambier to Vinny. It's Vinny. Missed it. Curtin will miss that one. That's Lambier. It took him 3 offensive rebounds. And the Lakers got to understand they got to get one of them. 28-20. They go to McAdoo. Pulls and hits. It's off glass. And McAdoo makes it 30-20. If you're the Pistons, you want to start slowing it down and hitting your shots. Here's Vinny, wide open, no good, rebound. That's Lambier. He's the only reason why they're in the game right now. It's 30-22. They're starting to get open shots. But Lambier right now there's McAdoo wide open, and he missed. So here's Cliff the other way. They push it to Russell. Over to Vinny. Vinny, and he'll go to the line. They got to build the foul count. McGee with the foul. 30-22, and now they're going to shoot 2. Vinny will make 1. They got to hit their free throws as well. They can pull within 6. And they do pull within 6. So I will tell you right now, a little closer again. Lakers don't like that. Byron Scott. Scott again. Scott in the corner. Scott will fire it, no good. Up in the air, and they're not getting offensive rebounds. The Pistons are. Long. Look at that move by Long, and it's a 4-point game. The Lakers might call a timeout. They're going to play through it now. Scott now. Over to Jamal Wilkes. He's reliable. From the 15-foot jumper right straight on. 32-26. They lead by 6 again. Vinny. One-on-one against Byron Scott. You got to do something. Vinny, no, and Byron Scott again, a rebound. They're going to run now. Byron against Vinny. This time he's on offense. Cooper to Scott. Scott, three. Can't have it. Curtin a rebound, and they're going to Long. Long over to Livingston. They go to Curtin, to Johnson. Johnson will pull and miss. Rambis again. They go to Jamal Wilkes. Jamal to Cooper and a foul. 32-26, and now there's going to be two shots. Cooper, and he's going to hit one. 33-26. No, and Lambier will take it the other way. Vinny. On to Tripucka. Vinny. Livingston, no. That's a no good. That's going to be a shot clock violation. It's kind of a stale game right now. Nobody can really get the scoreboard moving. It's 33-26. Both teams missing a lot of shots in a row. Scott to Jamal Wilkes. He's always the one that is hitting. He has a hot hand today, and it's back up to 9. A microwave and a timeout. So it's back up to 9. It's 35-26. To 26. Livingston, they go over to Long. Long to Tripucka, Ring King. They go to Lambier. What can they do? Lambier is back to the basket. I don't know about that. Tripucka, no, but Livingston, and they're going to pull it back out. It's a 9-point game. Vinny wide open and ahead. It's now 35-28. A big basket. That is a big basket. So Byron Scott will have it down. They go to Abdul-Jabbar to McAdoo. Wilkes. Jamal Wilkes. No. Lambier will take it the other way. Long. Long will pull and miss. Livingston will miss that one. Livingston is fouled. And who are they going to put that on? They are going to put that on Jamal Wilkes. Livingston and a miss. 35-28. And it's 35-29. Scott. Cooper scores. 37-29. Johnson. Livingston. Johnson. Oh, and there's a foul, and who's it going to be on? Is it on Abdul-Jabbar in a rebound? I think it might be. It is an 8-0. It's on somebody else. So 37-29 with 6.5 to go in the second. It's an 8-point lead. The Lakers want to make it more. There's Byron Scott. He'll hit, and that's an easy one. They keep doing that, and nobody keeps defending it. It's 39-29, halfway through the second. Long is having a tough day. Long got it. It's 39-31. Magic. Abdul-Jabbar to McAdoo. Scott. Byron Scott and a miss. Livingston. Thomas. Isaiah. They got to do something. Isaiah will go around. They fire and it rolls in. And again, it's a 6-point game. Isaiah made the All-NBA second team in the last year. I'm telling you right now, Detroit has to get a stop, and they got to go ahead. There's Byron Scott right through the net. It's an 8-point game. Every time they cut it to 6, LA always goes ahead. They can't get it to 4. Trapuka to Long. Long. Trying to work the ball inside. He's just going to fire it up and a miss. Magic again. They're getting nothing for threes. Good defense for the Lakers. Magic. Jamal Wilkes will miss it. Are creating the breaks. It was down to 4, so not so fast for Los Angeles just to do everything now. They go over to Isaiah. Isaiah gotta go. Isaiah out of bounds, and they are, I mean, that's the thing, they are taking opportunities that they have and throwing them away, really. 43-37, Magic. Worthy, and he'll go to the line. Not many fouls. 43-37, and now they shoot 2. Worthy, and he'll hit 1. 44-37. And he has 6.6 rebounds for James Worthy. But it's up to an 8-point lead. Thomas. Long to Trapuka. Thomas to Long. Isaiah, Trapuka, Benson, and blocked. Here's Wilkes the other way. He'll run. They're playing great defense. Magic puts it in, and he loves it. It's a 10-point game. He can feel it. And they know defensively they're doing a great job. It is surprising a lot of people that they are doing such a great job defensively. Long. Long, no. Long, no. They're getting offensive rebounds, but here comes LA. 1:42. Wilkes, what a pass to Magic. And he'll go to the line. That's on Isaiah.
That's his second personal foul.
Oh, here's Magic now. He'll miss. 47-37. 48-37. Thomas to Trapuka. Isaiah to Long. Thomas to Tripucka, over to Long. Can't shoot it in. Thomas, they got to get it around. He'll fire again. He won't make it. There's going to be a minute left. They got to change their offensive strategy. Magic to Jamal Wilkes. Jamal fires, misses. There's Long, who's going to run. He's got a man on the left side. Can't get it in. Long. Oh, airballed that. Here come the Lakers. James Worthy. And a foul by Benson. That can make it 13, and when you only score 37 points, that's more than a third of your total baskets. 49 to 37. Worthy and 50. They're pulling away from Detroit. Under a minute. Isaiah, the team that beat Philadelphia on the road, is getting crushed by the Lakers. Isaiah. And no. Really the team that's keeping the Celtics away, the Lakers away from a title, really of the Celtics right now. Magic. They're going to be huge favorites if they keep this up against the Nets. The Skyhawk. No. Livingston under 10 seconds. Isaiah's got to get it down. They go to Benson, who slams it through. An extra 2 is what was needed. Fires. No. And at the end of a half, Los Angeles 50, Detroit 39. I don't know. 50 to 39. We begin the third quarter. The Lakers lead after 3 quarters. We'll let you see the stats. I'll put some stuff on, then we'll come back. Here's Magic. Magic Johnson. Here in the third quarter to begin. They change things up a little bit. Byron Scott, and oh, he nails it. He makes it. Detroit misses it. That's been the difference. You know, New Jersey's going to be big underdogs. There's Long, and he hits, and he has been terrible all day, but now he's starting to hit. And if he has a good second half, there might be competitiveness to this. Jamal Wilkes. Tripucka, no. Benson will take it the other way. Rinking over to Thomas. Tripucka over to Long. Tripucka. Thomas. Got it, rolled it in. It's 9 now. Now it's going to not be all coming back at once. It's going to be gradual, but they're doing a good job early. It's single digits. Jamal Wilkes, they've changed. Oh, what a pass to Magic. Up and in. Magic will put it in. It's now 11. So you can see right now the rebounds a lot. Tripucka over to Isaiah. They want to bring it around. Isaiah. Maybe to Benson. They want to go. Tripucka. Isaiah. There's a long shot. And this is where you start the run. Scott. Wilkes over to Magic. Abdul-Jabbar to Wilkes. A dribble, 2 dribbles. No good. Lambier's been keeping him off the boards. It'd be 20. Score it 54 to 45. It would be a 20-point LA lead if Lambier weren't playing so well defensively. Worthy over to Scott, to Magic. They're going to go to Scott and a foul. Byron Scott, 8 points, 3 rebounds. And Scott will hit one. 55-45 with 9:28 to go. And they get it again. 56-45. Isaiah Thomas. They're going to bring it to Tripucka. Hits that easy. That's the thing. Tripucka has not been able to really shine yet. Magic trying to bring it down. They go to Jamal Wilkes. We're 3 minutes in. Jamal Wilkes will hit. They want to hit Jamal Wilkes, and they hit that one. Magic 11-5. Isaiah 14-4. It's a half-court game. Isaiah again. Tripucka, no. And Abdul-Jabbar the rebound. They're trying to hit the front there. Here's Scott. 58-47. Magic, and he's fouled. We haven't had an and one yet. That'll be on Bill Lambier. Magic now. And he'll make it 59-47. Magic again. It's going to be 60-47, a 13-point lead. Isaiah will bring it down. Isaiah to Tripucka. Isaiah Thomas. They go over to Tripucka. The Cliff. They're going to have a look. Tripucka, 3. No. And Abdul-Jabbar the other way. Here's the Magic. Magic Johnson. They bring to the very top. The Lakers doing so well. Worthy pulls and it rolls in. It's now 15. Is this the point where the Lakers just blow away Detroit? It could be. It's up to 15. Remember, it was down to 4. Run and gun. It is. Oh, look at this. Long. They want to roll off Livingston. Long. No. And Abdul-Jabbar to Magic. And here they go. Magic to Worthy. And 1. And that's going to make it 17. The Lakers are looking good at 64-47, and they look like the best team in this tournament right now. And James Worthy will hit it. 65-47. Isaiah to Long. They got to get going here. Tripucka over to Long. Isaiah now looking. Isaiah's got to get around. He'll pull and off glass, no good. It's 18. Now it's going to be 20. Up and in, and that's Magic Johnson. 6. Timeout. Oh, Detroit timeout. 67-47. And that's the way it crumbles. This can get out of hand really big. Detroit hasn't even gotten 50 yet. In LA by 20. Long. Haven't really used the inside option. Livingston over to Isaiah. Isaiah. Up and no good, and Abdul-Jabbar. There's Magic. Scott. Oh, what a pass to Worthy, and a miss. Livingston again over to Long. Long to Thomas. Isaiah up and in, and it's 67-49. Oh, he stepped over the line on that one, but Worthy. I don't even know if Abdul-Jabbar was even close to being behind that line when he threw it in. Good defense. They're spread out. They get it to Jamal Wilkes. They double, and no good. Livingston again to Tripucka. They just don't have the speed. Oh, what a block. I think New Jersey will have the speed. The question is, can they finish? Jamal Wilkes will put it in, and it's now 20. 69-49 with 5.5 to go. Long. Thomas to Tripucka. Livingston and a miss. Abdul-Jabbar, and here's Wilkes. Jamal Wilkes over to Worthy and Scott. Scott. Magic. Look at that move, and Magic Johnson. It's now 22 points. And it is loud here. And Thomas. Long and a miss. Abdul-Jabbar will go over to Wilkes. Jamal Wilkes, and that's in. And this is just becoming a blowout right now. The Pistons got to go on a big run. This is just a huge blowout. It's 24 points, and the Lakers are doing what the Lakers do. Long. Isaiah. No good. Abdul-Jabbar the rebound. Here's Scott. Byron Scott to Jamal Wilkes, who misses. Livingston. Long. Stolen away by Jamal Wilkes. They go to Magic. Up and in the air and a miss. They just can't get open offensively. They got to really open this game up if you're the Pistons. They can't be playing half court. There's Isaiah, and it rolls in. They got to do stuff like that. But it is a 22-point game, and it's going to take a huge miracle for them to lose. Jamal Wilkes. They got the defense of it down a little bit. The offense created a lot because of there's two, and it'll straddle in Magic Johnson now. 75-51, and Isaiah Thomas. Tripucka. Long, no, rebound, no. And Abdul-Jabbar, they're going to go around to Scott. Byron Scott misses. Benson the other way. And Isaiah Thomas over to Long. Thomas over to Tripucka. They go to Benson, who'll pull and fire and make it. I mean, Ken Benson now. I mean, it's 75-53, I know, but if Detroit has any hope, they got to get a run and make it maybe 15. Worthy puts it through. They got to make it like 15, and right now it's 24. Everybody ready to come in. Here's Long. They go on a 21-0 run. They'd still be down by 3. Isaiah. That's going to be blocked, and they're going to run the other way. James Worthy. Oh, they're going to walk it up to Magic. They want to use time on this. Worthy. Worthy will pull and miss. Livingston will go to Long. Not many fouls in this game. Long. And that'll roll in. 22 the lead for Los Angeles. The Lakers 77, the Pistons 55. Abdul-Jabbar, that's good. 79-55 here with a minute to go. Isaiah. Tripucka to Isaiah Thomas. Tripucka to Long. Thomas. Isaiah. Oh, and it's a 3, and it gets in. Finally, they're like 1 of 13 and shooting threes. 79-58. Magic, what a pass. What a move by Magic Johnson. Only Magic could have done that. Isaiah will bring it up, and now it's under a half minute. Long. Tripucka. Isaiah Thomas. They go to long. No good. Livingston. Benson. It'll be a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
LA leading by 23. 81-58. They get it out, and Magic will have it. They got to hurry it up. Scott. No, it hit. It was still in his hand. And at the end of 3, the score: Los Angeles 81, New Jersey, Detroit 58. Already thinking about the Final Four and the games that could be. (81-58) as we begin the 4th. And remember, the winner plays New Jersey. And it increasingly, unless a miracle happens, it'll be the Lakers. And the Lakers-Nets matchup, very intriguing. But the Lakers showing everybody in the East, there's Long, and that'll be in. 81-60. They've blown everybody out, and it's been big. They will play New Jersey. And by doing so, they're going to, in the Final Four, they'll be at home. They'll be at home the rest of the way. They're 11-0. It's 83-60. By playing at home, they're going to be here for the finals, too, if they beat New Jersey. They're going to be heavy favorites. The trouble is, the Lakers only have 3 fouls, and the reason for that is the Pistons couldn't even put it in. Michael Cooper hits. 85-60, they're pushing it up even more. Vinny, it is kind of a sad end for Detroit. They thought maybe they got a chance, and then in the first quarter they were down. Then they made it. They brought it within 4, and the Lakers just came back and stormed away. And 85-60 now. They're going to make more. Can't hit it. Curtin over to Tripucka. And a foul. 10 minutes to go here in the game in the season. Tripucka will shoot 2. Tripucka, I mean, he played all right during the year, but nearing the end, he caught fire for a little bit, but then he just went back. And it's 85 to 62. That's it. Cooper. Kareem. For the Lakers, I mean, I don't know if they can keep playing this well. They're going to be playing the Nets. We're going to see whether it's going to be Portland or Phoenix on Saturday against the Celtics in the Final Four in Tripucka. They're going to hit 87 to 64. Scott. Abdul-Jabbar and a foul. So Kareem went to the rack, he'll shoot two, and he misses the first. I don't know with the Lakers, I mean, they would play the Celtics. If the Celtics are in the Final Four, the Celtics won a great game against Houston. And by winning that game against Houston, they're immediate big favorites over either Portland or Phoenix, whoever wins that game. That would be big. Here's Michael Cooper. Byron Scott, it'll roll in. They're just too quick, they are, and they get open. Detroit is having trouble getting open. They are. Great defense by Los Angeles today. Tripucka, no good. Livingston, no. They're getting the offensive rebounds, which I think is troubling if you're a Laker fan. Especially next game where they got some speed, some height, some everything. Abdul-Jabbar, turnaround, up and no good. And here's Cliff. They go to Vinny. Vinny over to Tripucka. Tripucka over to Johnson. Johnson. Vinny. See, we're talking about that. For the Lakers, there's trouble in giving that up. For Detroit, they've done a great job of that. They're just wishing they would have done, well, I mean, they did a great job of that. They're wishing they would have converted more off of what they did. I don't know if he's had an offensive board. Tripucka can't have it. They're just too slow. Knocked away, Curtin, and they have him open long. There's Curtin trying to get an and one. But you make it 20 late, and it's just too little too late. Scott to McGee. Kareem. And he'll go to the line. Earl Curtin with the foul, 2 for Abdul-Jabbar. He's going to nail one, and with 6 minutes to go, LA is ready to move on to the next round. They really are. 92 to 70. Isaiah now will bring it up. Austin. Vinny to Ken Benson, no. And defensively, he's getting the rebounds, but offensively, maybe not intercepted. Austin bring it down. It's 22. Lambeer, they only had 3 fouls through 3 quarters because Detroit is not going inside. Not at all, non-existent. Vinny, no. And Magic again will go the other way. They bring it to Michael Cooper. Michael got it and it rolls in. 94 to 70 now. Under halfway. LA is going to go stay home. New Jersey will play him a very awkward matchup. It's just the way it figures out. It's not by no Jazz, no Sonics. It's going to be New Jersey and out of bounds. Legend Sports Universe, good to see ya. I'm close to getting a job in Hanoi. I'm hoping it does happen. I'll know in probably early next week. That would be great. Magic. Cooper, and that would be great. I keep following your leagues. I love your leagues. Benson will go to Thomas. Ring King. The Legend Sports Universe, what a great channel. And I hope everybody goes with that. Legend is great. He is incredibly good at what he does. And I highly suggest getting in. Those are leagues you can follow and really get into. I love them. Abdul-Jabbar, then that's going to be off class. It's 96 to 72. Isaiah, knocked away by Jamal Wilkes. They're going in the run and gun here. Magic, lifted up, and it's 98-72. It is all celebration now. We know that LA is going. Detroit, there's no way. They would need 30 points. They would need to be on pace for like a 70-point quarter. Tripucka to Long. To Isaiah, they can't even get open. Tripucka, no. Worthy again, and LA trying for the 100. What a play to Magic. They get the 100. LA to the Final Four. They're going to play New Jersey. I really want to see how they match up. Otis Birdsong, they're a lot quicker than Detroit. They really are. Detroit's bad boys would be the bad boys in a few years. But right now, they're struggling to get open. The speed of LA has really hurt them. And no, here's Scott. The question is, if New Jersey can run with them, there might be a chance, a sliver of hope for a miracle. But LA, they're up by 30. They've won their first game by 31. They're winning this game by 30. Tripucka to Thomas. Long again, and makes it. 102 to 74. And that's going to be out of bounds.
Substitution on the court.
(102 to 74). There's a 2 and a miss. And Benson the other way to Isaiah. Now that's one thing they didn't do all day. I mean, it's 26. They're going to make it look respectable, like 20 points or something. The Lakers are just going to put in their subs. There's Byron Scott, and they're going to hold. Scott over to McGee. 102 to 76. McGee, no. And Benson will go the other way to Long. Long will pull and miss. Lambier, and that's what they put in. They're still battling down there. See, it's 24, but there's 2 minutes to go, and it's too late. Abdul-Jabbar, he'll put it up and in. I just had my cat ninja kick me. He came up and ninja kicked me, and he went after another cat. I've never had that happen. Long by 26. The Lakers now. Thomas. I mean, yeah, it's 24. 31 and 24 is 55. That's 27 and a half points on average that they're winning. And for the Lakers, they just want the Celtics to lose, because quite frankly, that's the only team that could come in here and beat LA. New Jersey is going to be such a huge underdog that it'll be crazy. Long straddles that in. but the game is already over, 106-82. It's already over, and the next dead ball, you're going to have some subs come in if there is a dead ball. Not a lot of fouls. That's going to be Kareem, the hook and a miss. Trapuka over to Long, and a foul there. He'll shoot. And some subs will come in after this first free throw. Long will hit one. 106-83. 106-84 as Rambis. There's under a minute. The LA Lakers will hit the Final Four, and they're going to play New Jersey. They're going to be 20-point favorites, at least. They're going to be huge favorites. Kareem and a miss. Lambier over to Isaiah. Trapuka. Over to Long. No. And Rambis will go to Scott. Byron Scott. Byron Scott. Michael Cooper. Misses. Lambier again. Here's Isaiah with 8 seconds to go. They're going to run it out. Los Angeles will go to the Final Four. They won by 31 and 22, which means they won by 53 points. That is 26.5 points a game. They've won both their playoff games. They'll probably be 26.5 point favorites against the New Jersey Nets. They're going to be at home against them in the Final Four. And one more Elite Eight game after this. The Lakers win 106-84. Quickly, we're going to take a look at the box score. And when you look at this, it is the Lakers in Detroit. The box score, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 18 points, 21 rebounds. Great field goal percentage. Free throws were there. And they only had 5 fouls all game because Detroit did not go inside. Kareem played 44 minutes. Wilkes played 40. Magic played 31. And they really played very hard, and they won 31-19 in the third. And that was the biggest thing in the third. Isaiah, 27 points. Lambier, 14 rebounds. Livingston was 16. Offensive rebounds, Lambier had 5, Livingston had 6. The problem is they didn't go inside. The Lakers did, so the fouls there were totally different. The Lakers over a 50%, 15-5 in fouls. And now you have the Lakers and the Nets in one Final Four game, and it's going to be Boston versus either Portland or Phoenix. All right, that's going to be it for today. Have a great day. We will see you later.